Selamat malam guys. Lanjut lagi bus divisinya malam ini. Lolos nggak? Enggak lolos Bang Satset. Enggak lolos.
Under the floodlights, traffic and transport here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and the decibel levels are rising. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. But if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Boys bustling through here. Gilberto Silva can be of paramount importance, Peter. The man they call the invisible wall. Indeed, he was the invisible wall. Happy to be a header! Arsenal have a free kick. Maldini. And Wan-Bissaka. It's Wilshere. Well seen. Saw that coming. Haaland! Haaland! And he was there to get a vital touch. Haaland really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. And it's Wilshere.
Ya,
Forward.
kok gitu sih?
Sommer can claim that. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually. Conte. Arsenal still without a single shot on target. Ødegaard. Ødegaard going face to face with his great rival. Oh, good read. Now it's Ødegaard. Oh, he's got a sight of goal.
Aduh, corner.
It's a good block. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically them attack it. He gets big.
Siapa itu?
But not
Rodri.
by that far. Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close. Moved on forwards. Rudiger makes the interception. Forwards and with intent. Son Heung-min and the shot.
Diserobot sama Son.
Arsenal! Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a strong pressing wave. So we have our breakthrough. Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over. Wan-Bissaka. Arsenal leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. Now it's De Bruyne. Real chance here. It's one! He scored! And once more we are all square. You score, we score. The final action of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
Halo Bang Ilham, malam juga Bang Ilham.
Arsenal get the ball rolling for the second period.
Itu kok nge-lag.
Robertson. And it's De Bruyne. Gently done. Conte really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn. Hakimi running with the ball. Rodri. Conte. Shot could be on. Oh, well played. Cleared away. Now De Bruyne. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's headed upfield. Robertson is sporting a guilty look after that. The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration. Haaland. Arsenal
Pus divisi
needed
kah?
that.
Iya, ini pus
They
divisi.
really needed it. You know,
Pus
with
divisi
an
nih, Bang.
intervention that had to be made, serious trouble lay in store. No way through. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Saliba, De Bruyne chasing after it. Haaland. Wilshere. Cruyff. Now Costa Curta. Rummenigge. Conte. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Conte. 75 minutes played. Ball is over the line. Oh, it's played into the climbs up big. It's come back out.
Astaga.
No mistake.
Ya ampun.
And the comeback is complete. Some heroic thing, but even that couldn't save them this time. Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should. Great chance! Oh, triggered
Astaga, kok
with
malah
style.
kebobolan.
And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination. And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored. I think the manager's claiming an assist here. Well, that has changed the dynamic
Aduh.
somewhat. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look. Encouraged the pass with an
Apa sih?
intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. Albertini, that's played into space.
Aduh, kok malah
And
di
in time is
comeback, ya
up. And
ampun.
there goes the whistle. Arsenal illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked certain.
Malah hadir sambil makan. Halo Bang Freddy. Selamat malam Bang Freddy. Malah di comeback. Duh.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. Hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here finest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. We have already started here. Now it's Shevchenko. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
And time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary. We've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
Aja tinggal lagi.
Could read, needed to be. A lot of space here, a real opportunity. Cruyff on a charge down the left. Well, the defence proved infallible then, and that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Vinicius Junior, there's the shot! Cruyff. Arsenal are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. He's had it taken off him. Del Piero. That's a nicely measured pass. Towering header! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Good spot, he's seen the run. He's picked his way through. And Cruyff! Goal! Arsenal! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Arsenal take the lead, 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Arsenal win the corner, they're first.
Ya,
With his
Araujo.
hand, steer it in. It's their second corner of the game. And he's gone looking for safety. And it's Wilshere. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Robertson did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Messi. Robertson. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams headed to their respective dressing room, and well, there was a genuine flow about. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very here. The game is still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Arsenal head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. Here we go. Arsenal carrying a 1-goal lead. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's got to be in here! Wilshere.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
He's got away! That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Rummenigge. And here's Schiff and the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And the counter is on. Oh, that's a key interception.
Foden. That's what has to be done now. No question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Oh, terrible mistake. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. And that interception was most necessary. Frosinone are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Cruyff chasing after it. Always onto this. Rummenigge. And it's Cruyff.
Arsenal surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Played out wide. Gets his pass away. Wan-Bissaka.
Arsenal probably could have killed things off, but they
And there goes the final whistle. Arsenal have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly as everybody who come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think in with a header! Away from immediate danger. Cuts out the supply. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And it's Cruyff. Interesting ball. Shevchenko. The cross comes in. And that has been clubbed away.
It's always a pleasure to see Paolo Maldini take to the pitch.
So would say anyone who understands the defender's art.
Well, bias comes easy for me when we talk about one of the greatest pros. He exudes calm, elegance, intelligence, an Italian giant.
Belling. Cruyff. Can he get it through? And the keeper's got it again. Arsenal so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. That has been cut short. That's headed upfield. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. João Cancelo. Cruyff will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Nah, offset. Tipis, guys, tipis.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Vinicius Junior. That's been intercepted. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Cruyff! And another time! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Aduh, kelamaan.
Arsenal breaks the deadlock.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium. Martinez really was well-marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
That pass has been well intercepted. Cruyff. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Sané. And the first
Bang,
45
situ hujan,
minutes
nggak
are
hujan,
up.
Bang.
So the end of the first half, both teams
Hujan,
have had their
tapi
moments.
ini
There's been
tadi
no
hujan
shortage of
sih
talking points,
dari
but there has been
sore.
just one
Ini
goal.
barusan terang.
And that is the state of it at the break.
Barusan terang
1-0.
nih, Bang.
Well, this
Isya ini
team has
jam
found
berapa?
a
Jam
real rhythm
7
to their
tadi.
game. The players seem
Jam
to have
7
clicked
tadi
well.
terang.
There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid
Tadi
to have a
sore
go.
sampai malam, sampai jam 7
Arsenal
tadi
into
hujan.
the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. Has already resumed here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Chance here to counter. He's in space and looking for options. And it's Wilshere. Great ball and a decent hit! Oh, they can break here. Son Heung-min. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Arsenal are still that goal to the good. Looking tidy in possession here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, that is one way to stop him. Martinez. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Rafael Leao! And yes, it's there! Corinthians
Salah
are back
passing
in
tuh ke tengah.
business. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Arsenal can now introduce the first of their substitutes. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides and with such great individual talent on show. It could go either.
Can he finish? Pedri. Vinicius Junior. De Jong. Now Gilberto Silva. It's Eto'o! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Arsenal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Now it's Sané. Oh, that's nice.
Ya ampun kok jadi nge-lag.
Cleared away.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Eto'o. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And it's lofted through here. And that has been knocked clear. Mohamed Salah played into the box. And that has been cleared.
Aduh, ya
So
ampun.
that's it. It is all over.
Syuting
So it
Muhammad
is
Salah,
something
mata
for
umpan
both,
lagi.
but ideal for
Allah.
neither. Both parties having to settle.
Nggak Indo.
Well, good evening. It's a pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has worked nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement. Now the finish! Mbappe.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
No, that was never going to make it. Costa Corta.
A lot of space here, a real
Halo dari
opportunity.
Garang Gantuan nih. Oke, siap. Mantap Bang Gigi. Mantap Bang.
Wilshere.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Oh,
Terima
that's a
kasih
interception.
sudah mampir.
Beckham. Oh, perfectly measured that. Driving through the middle. Wilshere.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Shevchenko is onto this.
Aduh,
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
That looks a good ball through. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
oke
There's no
Dewi.
flag, and he's lost his man here. Shot a goal!
Mantap Shevchenko.
Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Arsenal break the deadlock.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one.
Oh, shooting chance!
Untung
And
aja,
he was there
untung.
to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Beckham over it. Honest! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Wan-Bissaka.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Alah,
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Ernest. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal, but Ernest!
untung tendangannya lemah. Bahaya banget Hunep ini.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. Still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. What do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Arsenal head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. So we're already into the second period.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Heading!
Ya ampun.
He scored! Corinthians are
Pas
back
loh
in
kayak gitu.
business.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming it.
Haaland!
Oh, he has leathered that. Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Shevchenko. Now it's Cruyff. That is a great pull. And the finish! Goal! Arsenal! Into the lead once more.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Arsenal take the lead. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, good read. Messi. Looking to set free a runner. And he was quick to react.
Corinthians showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is...
He's one-on-one! And the shot! And it's in!
Untung guys nih ngegolin.
A two-goal lead and
Bahaya
they're
banget.
firmly in control.
Abandon nih kah lawannya.
Yeah, it's mystifying
Sepertinya
that a player
abandon
of his
lawannya nih.
talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Tapi kok lama muternya ya? Oh, untung.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. Have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. We have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, it's been intercepted. Can he put it away?
Untung.
Oh, and they really should have been
Kok
made to
passingnya
pay.
malah ke situ ya?
Really got the face of
Terlalu
his opponent
beresiko.
to set it up.
Bellingham. And he cuts out the supply. Jim, what do you think when you see Beckham?
Where do I start? Winner, hard worker, great footballing brain, set the...
He's had a hit! Goal! Arsenal!
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Argentina trail at this early stage. How will they respond? White. Czech catches it safely. And it's Messi. White. Oh, good read. Now it's Son Heung-min. Beckham. Now it's Messi. Tries the cut. Neymar! It's run loose.
Bahaya
Who's
banget,
gonna get there?
untung keblok sama backnya.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Shevchenko.
Alah,
Beckenbauer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Messi, Mbappe. He's managed to get himself offside.
oke, untung offset. Ya ampun kok ke situ.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Well played. That has knocked out the danger. Now it's Shevchenko. Hits one! They've scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner and he picked them off instead.
Arsenal grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Oh, super. There's the hit.
Nice.
And more and more.
Rating berapa sudah bang?
Almost an
1928.
incredible spell. They
Tadi
are
match pertama
flying.
kalah soalnya bang.
Well,
Dari
it always comes down to the telling final
1947
pass, and that was a beauty.
turun, kalah sekali tadi. Ini baru nge-push lagi nih ke atas. Mau ke rating 2 aja
3-0
pakai
and things are
kalah-kalah nih.
starting to look awfully cozy.
Well, their manager seems
Wah,
to have
lawannya udah
always thinking about the next goal. When's
Great shot.
abandon. Kurang fokus tadi match pertama. Udah unggul 1-0 malah di comeback jadi 3-1. Iya nih bang, sekarang ketemunya yang seimbang terus, yang apa, kayak yang red squadnya, ya bukan squadnya sih, yang mainnya sama-sama bagus, ketemu yang mainnya sama-sama bagus terus, nggak kayak nggak kayak 2 fase sebelumnya, nggak kayak fase kemarin terus fase kemarinnya lagi. Ini kayak Konami udah tahu diketemuin yang sama-sama mainnya seimbang, yang mainnya seimbang. Jadi mainnya juga harus tambah jago ini. Kalau enggak ya segitu-segitu aja.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And here's Son Heung-min, laid back in.
Offset.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And it's played forward. Oh, no joy this time. And that's been intercepted. Chooses to go back. Can he finish? That's a half-decent try. And the counter is on. Ribery. Bellingham. Now the finish! More and more pressure on the ball here. Son Heung-min is onto it in a flash.
Enggak bang, enggak pakai formasi 5 back nih.
Now it's Son Heung. Arsenal still without a single shot on target.
Pakai 4 back sekarang.
And here's Messi. Costa Curta. Could move up again.
Pakai 5 back.
Rummenigge.
Kayaknya kalau pakai 5 back untuk push divisi kurang cocok menurutku. Soalnya kalau pakai 5 back itu pemain yang waktu nyerangnya lebih sedikit. walaupun LBRB-nya maju tapi rasanya lebih
He is just caressing,
lebih enakan pakai 3 penyerang.
Arsenal!
Kalau 5 back itu walaupun LBRB-nya back sayap menyerang
It was
tetap
a
aja kerasa
great finish.
kurang
He
3
threw it away.
penyerangnya.
Boys, dead-eye
Soalnya
accuracy.
harus
That's expertly finished,
cari
and
menang
he's
sih.
done that so
Harus
often.
main tiki taka kan, harus di depan main
Arsenal bring the
kombinasi.
deadlock.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to
Kurang
let their
cocok kalau
focus slip.
untuk push divisi. Kalau dari aku.
Shevchenko. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, they can break here. And it's Ribery. Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Son Heung-min actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Costa Curta.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Heads it!
Aku juga pengen latihan 4 back juga soalnya.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
And there is the half-time whistle. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort.
Kalau pakai itu kayak latihan sabar banget gitu.
It is 1-0.
Latihan tiki taka juga. Soalnya skema mainnya kalau 4 back sama 5 back beda.
No one's afraid to have a go.
Arsenal head in, having made a crucial breakthrough. And to that end, there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far
Bentar
so
ya
good.
pas ganti pemain.
1-0 at the break.
Pas ganti pemain
Action
aku
has
liatin.
already resumed here.
Arsenal going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to... Oh,
Chance! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Ini ganti pemain
well,
aku.
a 1-2 is easier to
Instruksi
pull off than
individu
most
nih.
dribbles, and I think we've seen the proof.
And yes, it's him again. The manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Arsenal take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Albertini.
And
That's a fine interception. Over to the left.
Arsenal are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
And it's Van Basten. That is a great ball.
nih,
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Oh, what a ball is in here. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in. The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. Albertini. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Ah, such a clever touch. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well seen. Saw that coming. And the keeper's got it again. Arsenal can consider themselves just about safe now. And it's Eto. Mohamed Salah. That's Maldini. It's a sweet ball that. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. Arsenal clearly now in lead preservation mode. Check clears. Oh, red. Nice interception. And that's that. Arsenal are chirpy and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout.
Wan Bisaka jarang mati ya guys, Wan Bisaka. Kebanyakan pada pakainya Zakaria DMF. Tapi emang asli sih Zakaria DMF kuat banget.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you could be in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the
Offside.
decibel levels are rising. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. We have already started here. Now it's Mbappe. Played into the middle. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Foul right
Lah,
on the edge of the box. It could go
pelanggaran
either way here.
kocak gaming,
The
kocak
referee's
gaming.
decided that he was fouled outside
Kayak
the
gitu
box, and
pelanggaran.
it is just a free kick.
Wah ya, diinjak sepatunya.
Well, this is his opportunity to stage his own here.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Going for goal! Gusto. Oh, good ball! Wan-Bissaka deals with that comfortably.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He's through here. They're urging him to shoot. Has it! Oh!
Alah, malah tak arah ke
And he
situ.
has kicked it out somehow.
I think he's
Irul
done
aku.
great
Bang,
there,
kalau nggak bilang
both
showtime
reading it
enteng
and
nggak?
dealing with it.
Enteng lah, jelas enteng.
Arsenal with the corner. Their first.
Mbappe Barca saja enteng, apalagi Mbappe showtime.
And it's been taken short. Turns and goes back. There's the hit!
Wan-Bissaka loh.
Arsenal! Blood drawn.
Wan-Bissaka
Deserves
guys.
a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Arsenal take the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And here's Messi. That is a brilliant interception.
Umpannya bagus banget lawannya nih dari tadi,
And he's
cepet di
kicked it
depan.
away.
Kalau jaganya nggak jeli bisa lepas.
Bernardo Silva. And he's quick to get it clear again. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Now it's Mbappe. Maldini defending his corner stubbornly, stood up them. Has a look and has a go.
Kalau lawan yang showtime enak 1 CF
Terrific
apa
effort,
2?
just off target.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can
Dua
praise the
CF lah.
drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
2 CF, tetap 2 CF.
And it's Stoichkov. And he was quick to react. Cruyff. Rummenigge. And here's Shevchenko. It's beyond the defence. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Will showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Stoichkov. And he's had a hit.
Anjir, masuk
He
ya.
has done it! 20 Inskade! Back in business! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should have been down to finishing.
Son Heung-min is onto it in a flash. And it's Wilshere. Oh, that was vital. As we hit half-time, a pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good
Bisa
goals
masuk
for
ya,
the crowd to
style
enjoy,
off, flashing
and a game
kayak
which
gitu.
is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So it's back to business,
Ngelek asem.
and that interception was most necessary. Wan-Bissaka. And here's Shevchenko. He's dealt with that really well. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Good spot. He's seen the run. That's an
Siapa
excellent
ini? Malo
interception.
Gustavo ini.
Bernardo
Malo
Silva.
Gusto.
Messi. 20 finding their passes. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Mbappe. Cruyff. Oh, that's a key interception.
Bernardo Silva.
Cruyff. Well seen. Saw that coming. No way through. And it's Messi. And there's green grass ahead of him. Decent hit!
Alah, kok jadi lepas terus ya?
And the comeback is complete. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
If you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So the manager could make a change for the first time in the game here. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Can he spark a counter here? No, that's been intercepted. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Arsenal clearly should have sat up.
Astagfirullah, syuting. Apa susahnya sih tinggal syuting ya?
And here's Eto. Oh, easy pickings there. And McCain put it away! Goal! Arsenal are level. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
This is quite a battle.
Arsenal surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Threads one in, and he's onside. He's got away, and the shot! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Van Basten, real.
And that is that. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is...
Tumben ketemu divisi 3 nih guys. Hah? Tolong dibaca komen saya Om. Bilangin Shakira disuruh mandi oleh papanya. Shakira disuruh mandi oleh papanya. Papanya Shakira.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is really ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of
Ketawa-ketawa
getting here.
dianya Om.
There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Rummenigge! He delivered all right!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was
Shakira
very kind
itu
of him to oblige so early.
kelas berapa Om
Look,
Shakira?
there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Son Heung-min! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
Arsenal leading here thanks to that early goal, and the score is 1-0. Wan-Bissaka. Shevchenko. Interesting ball. Final ball not quite right. Teammates are irritated at that. Shevchenko. Arsenal are seeing a lot of the ball
Aduh,
and have a
ketabrak.
1-0 lead to show for it. Wilshere.
Son Heung-min really added the width there.
Shot a goal! And another
Ah,
time! And yes, it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Arsenal take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Now it's Cruyff. Played back in. Oh, that's well spotted. And that is a little undercooked. Petit. choice. And here's Shevchenko. Shevchenko unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Costa Curta. Araujo. Now Costa Curta. Gilberto Silva. And it's Son Heung-min. Gently done. Owen. That's been cut out, well played. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position. So what hither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Arsenal in control at half-time. And the game has already resumed here. No, that's been intercepted. Van der Vaart.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Shevchenko. Now this could be a chance. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. That's a little off target. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Untung.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Pelanggaran.
This looks like a more than
Nah,
decent
ini nih.
chance to strike.
Mau ngetes free kick, guys. Yah, kok malah abandon. Mau ngetes free kick padahal.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway. Rummenigge!
double touch
Oh, denied!
shooting
Brilliantly!
biasa
Rummenigge
coy.
really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Neymar. Can he spark a counter here? Works it forward, and the pass is intercepted. And it's Shevchenko. Great ball if he can get there. Rummenigge, there's the hit!
Salah
That was
finishingnya.
no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to
Salah
deal with that.
finishingnya kok kayak gitu. Safik.
Arsenal
Halo Bang
with their
Zaidan.
first
Halo
corner.
juga
First in the game for either side,
Bang
actually.
Safik.
And it's a poor one. It'll be a throw-in.
Kenapa hurufnya caps lock caps lock?
Still goalless. Perez. And here's Torres. Cruyff. And searching ball that into space. And it's Messi. Son Heung-min. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's looking to
Okay,
set
Romy.
free a runner. Rummenigge. On one
Ah!
play. Oh, it's come loose. Torres. Played out towards the right wing. Perez.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That is good alertness.
Thank you Bang udah follow back. Oh Instagram ya ya.
Spare
Siap.
possession this.
Siap Bang Safik. Semoga di ternyata juga bisa berteman Mas.
Another chance from a corner.
Iya Mas, semoga kita bisa bertemu.
Decent enough try.
Endo did give it a
Bertemu
fair
dan
old
berteman.
crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Aku pikir kamu bohongan yang orang Wonosobo itu. Ternyata beneran ya. Aku lihat itu apa? Kamu itu apa itu ya? Khutbah ya itu
Cross to
di
Kurta.
tempat gunung-gunung.
Shifted upfield. No way through. Now it's Cruyff. Well, there's the clearance. And it's Son Heung-min. And we've reached half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been
Kitobah,
of a
kitobah
very
itu
high
apa?
level.
Kitobah.
Certainly defensively.
Kitobah itu apa itu?
Both teams walk off unscathed. A
Apa itu
tight affair.
kitobah?
0-0 at the break. And a
Oh,
grossing half,
di
but we
Temanggung
said where we
tagnya.
started. 0-0.
Oh, iya iya. Kitobah.
Whistle goes, and we start the second.
Well, the first half didn't
Oh,
really
mirip
produce
kita
the goals
tahu.
we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Itu apa itu dalam rangka apa kamu kayak gitu? Tugas ya? Tugas atau apa itu?
Gucci. Perez. Koundé. Pings it across. Defending of the desperate variety. Corner number 2 then. That has been knocked clear. Over to the left. And it's Neymar. And now they can spring out of defence. That pass has been well intercepted. Wilshire. Rummenigge. Well, we see that early. There's a certain sixth sense.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, good read. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. And he's managed to get free. Cleared away. They're back in possession and ready to go again. It's run loose here. And now the breakaway. Son Heung-min going face to face with his great rival. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Shevchenko. It's Wilshire! There was plenty of power on that.
Setelah
Arsenal
B1 sama Masnya bener-bener koreksi cara main. Soalnya kalau di kampus belum nemu yang ngalahin. Iya sih, kita kalau kalah pasti mengoreksi permainan. Tapi kalau menang terus kalau kita kalah pasti lebih mengoreksi permainan dibanding menang terus. Menang terus juga harusnya mengoreksi, tapi lebih mengoreksi kalau kalah sih pasti. Iya bang, tugas terus aku ikutin lomba sih kebetulan. Oh iya. Lomba kitobah kayak pidato itu ya, kitobah. Bedanya apa terus kitobah sama pidato?
They've played it short. De Jong opts to play it. It's one! Oh, it's come loose. Wan-Bissaka. That looks a decent ball. Mohamed Salah!
Astaga.
Well, if they're looking to win this, they're certainly going about things the right way.
Good read, needed to be. And here's Eto'o. Good work on the right flank here.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
And it's hoisted clear.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Alah. Kalau kitobah itu lebih dianggap kayak pidato, cuma pembahasannya agama Islam. Oh iya. Kitobah itu lebih ke agama Islam gitulah ya.
And the outcome inevitable. After all of that, Jim,
Kalau pidato umum.
A decent draw, Peter, with a good mix.
Pak Max, wah ketemu divisi 1 nih guys. Crossing gaming nih. Apa? Nonton live sambil ngerjain administrasi pilkada demi dukung pro player kota gede. Alah, apaan pro player. Administrasi pilkada. Oh, makasih loh Bang Safik
Well, a very
masih
good evening to you wherever you
menyempatkan
are. I do hope that you can
menonton
join me in appreciating this
saya
beautiful evening.
live
A
sambil
night that is absolutely
kan
for a game of football.
administrasi
The scenes
pilkada.
here really are something.
Mantap
A
Bang
beautiful
Safik.
picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and the decibel levels are rising. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here. And here's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min! And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Sporting trail at this early stage. How will they respond? So just one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He's been picked out. Can he put it away? He scored!
Yang dikerjain apa itu
And they're at it again
Bang Safik?
in double quick time. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Arsenal take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable. There's the hit! And more and more and more. And he is just ripping it up. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Abandon. Ya, dapatnya cuma 6 Padahal divisi 1. Kirain bakal 8 gitu, Kak. Berarti butuh 10 win streak lah buat ke rating 2000, 10 kemenangan berturut-turut. Kerjaan PPS kayak lokasi TPS, terus ngitung logistik. PPS, lokasi TPS, ngitung logistik. Apa itu? Belum enggak. PPS. Itu sendirian kah itu? Atau sama tim apa sama teman-teman? Mas, dulu aku pernah beli akun, koinnya minus pas setelah 2 mingguan padahal beli 1 juta. Maksudnya koinnya minus. Aku dulu pernah beli akun, koinnya minus. Koinnya minus. 3 orang dalam satu desa kalau PPS. Oh gitu, dibagi berarti. Koin minus tuh gimana maksudnya? Aku pernah beli akun, koinnya minus pas setelah 2 mingguan padahal beli 1 juta. Koinnya minus. Maksudnya gimana sih koinnya minus? Coba Mas nanya, lihat Google, coba akunnya jadi minus apa? Coba. Akun efootball koin minus.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening, a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to
Main
it.
dulu.
And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The
Ada sih berarti
atmosphere is
penyebab koin
amicable,
minus.
the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs, Rummenigge!
Ya,
Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Rummenigge brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
penyebab koin minus karena pernah beli koin ilegal. Nah itu.
Wilshere picks it up from the goal kick. Oh, good ball. Oh, he's burst. Great chance! Big moment!
Maksudnya
Massive goal!
beli koin yang nggak resmi
Well,
gitu.
they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Berarti koinnya tiba-tiba hilang sendiri apa? Tahu-tahu hilang gitu.
The certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Koin yang dibeli hilang gara-gara belinya ilegal.
Madrid didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Cruyff? He might be in here.
Gigi banget bang, aku jadi makin ngefans.
He won't
Ah,
get any
lebay kamu
simpler
ini.
than that.
Ini
But he's
lawannya nggak
stepping
gerak,
up and
woi. Ini
claiming.
lawannya
Well,
nggak
Peter, you
gerak.
can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His
Ngada-ngada kamu ini.
anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Minus.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Oh, berarti kalau kalau misal nih minus 10 minus 100, koinnya minus 100. Kalau mau punya 100 koin lagi berarti harus beli 200 koin.
Have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Harus dapetin 200
Well, they're
koin.
very much the better team at the moment,
Kalau
Peter,
koinnya
and
minus
no doubt will
100.
be looking to
Terus
cause
mau
even more damage here.
kita mau ngedapetin,
Shevchenko
jadi
are
kalau
able to
misal
make it
koinnya
happen
minus
for all
100 terus
his good
kita mau
intentions.
punya 100 koin, harus dapat 200
Oh,
koinnya
that is asking for trouble.
buat ngembaliin utang 100 sama jadi plus 100.
Great defense. Real chance. Yes. And they're at it
Kenapa
again
harus
in
beli yang
double quick
ilegal?
time. And it has to be
Emang
said, an
bedanya apa?
absolute
Ilegal,
gift.
ilegal. Minus 5.000 punyaku, akhirnya udah nggak bisa, akunnya kena blok. Emang kenapa kok beli emang orang-orang kenapa ya
Arsenal buying
beli
a
koinnya
position of
ilegal?
real strength now.
Karena lebih murah.
Things are much healthier in their favor.
Karena lebih
Mind
murah
you,
ya.
you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Tapi resiko. Halo Bang Ruri Nurwanudin 88. Halo Bang Ruri.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Great ball if he can get there. He is through here. Oh, look at the shot and goal! It's a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Oh,
And that really is
kamu beli terus yang punya sebelumnya belinya ilegal.
The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Live terus nih Ruri. Iya ini Bang Ruri. Live terus ini Bang Ruri. Latihan nih Bang.
Too easy here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum.
Nah ini
here
gerak,
now.
tadi ngapain nggak
Now
gerak
is
coba?
how many is coming.
Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Gilberto Silva. Cruyff. Messi. And it's Wilshere. And Mohamed Salah. Madrid looking to pass their way through. Mbappe. Son Heung-min. Arsenal are looking to break at pace. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Passing is crisp and sharp. Aims beyond the defence. Caught offside that time. Costa Curta. Madrid finding their passes. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And it's Salah. Son Heung-min. Oh, that's a key interception. Wilshere. He's got the shot away! Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Arsenal have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles and he's got every reason.
Bang, aku pasti berduaan sama. Oke. Sering pulang jam 12 untuk nggak pernah nemu adik-adik kelitih.
At will. So we're
Adik-adik
just
kelitih.
settling back into this second half.
Aku nggak pernah nih.
Rummenigge.
Aku nggak pernah ketemu kelitih nih, Bang.
That's been intercepted. And it's Salah.
Oh, libur semester
Neither of
kemarin
these
ya.
two want to come off second best.
Oh, kerja di Malioboro.
Rummenigge. Rummenigge!
Belum pernah ketemu kelitih aku.
Messi works it forward. And it's Shevchenko. And here's Son Heung-min.
Jam 12.
And that's been intercepted. Mendieta.
Aku nggak pernah nih ketemu kelitih.
He won't be happy with that one. Messi is sporting. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Wan-Bissaka. Now that looks a decent ball. Beckenbauer is there and he can get that clear. Gilberto Silva. That's gone loose. And it's Wilshere. Wilshere going face to
Offside.
face with his great rival. Wan-Bissaka gets flagged offside.
Cool.
Fires from distance. And that's wide.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
What a throw in.
Kalau ketemu yang lawan kayak gini tuh malah jadi ke bawah mainnya tuh loh takutnya. Takutnya match selanjutnya ketemu yang jago kayak gini.
Nice bit of trickery. Lovely feet. Cruyff will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And he cuts out the supply. Wan-Bissaka. Some good persistent defending here. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. He's cut it out. Chance here to counter. And it's Shevchenko. Well, it didn't look good for a
Sering
while,
keluar.
but that was brave defending,
Malam
and
nggak
they
mas.
got away with it. Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Dulu sih, sekarang nggak pernah
That's
aku.
well spotted. Cruyff. He could be in here. Now that's a fine challenge.
Sekarang nggak pernah aku keluar malam.
Gaitska Mendieta. Now Mbappe.
Aku seringnya di rumah.
Mbappe!
Seringnya di rumah aku.
Well, it
Sekarang
seems
seringnya
he's
di
just had a
rumah.
momentary lapse and slipped into
Aku kalau
top
malam
position
hobinya lihat
because
kereta di
he had
Timoho.
good options
Kereta
around him
di
and he failed to
Timoho.
get his head up. He's in big chance!
Kereta di Timoho.
And that is the last effort of the game.
Di mana kereta di Timoho? Di mana, Mas?
Scintillating game. The key characters glittered
Kereta
throughout
di Timoho.
and did what they did when required so to do.
Sambil
There could
baca-baca
be
biasanya
only one
bagus
outcome.
banget.
Son Heung-min picking up the man of the award.
Di
and
Timoho emang ada kereta. Di bawah jembatan layang itu, Po. Kalau di Timoho kereta sebelah mana tuh? Aku nggak Timoho gitu lewin, Mas. Di bawah jembatan layang itu. Oh, di rel kereta. Apa nama tempatnya? Nama tempatnya apa? Aku nggak tahu kidul gitu ya. Kidul tuh berarti sebelah mana tau? Nama tempatnya apa? Ditanyain tempat nggak jawab. Di pinggir jalan, di pinggir rel kereta. Oh, di warkop. Di pinggir rel kereta deket di warkop pinggir rel kereta. Tapi soal suhu paling enak di Wonosobo mas, di Jogja panas terus. Iya sering panas sih, tapi malam ini nggak panas nih. Tapi lebih sering panasnya. Oh, yang penting kelihatan. Kenapa kok suka baca di situ? Baca apa emangnya? Kamu emangnya baca apa? Kenapa sukanya baca di situ?
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. See, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement is built nicely in these idyllic conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people. Has a shot. That is decidedly lacking.
Lam put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Great defending, strong and determined. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Cantona! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good lively, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And now they can string out a defence. Caught offside that time. Wan-Bissaka becomes the latest member of the 300 club. Another feather in his cap in what has become a fine career.
Well, Peter, I can't attest to this personally, not having made it to that many appearances myself, but you only need to look around to see not just how much it means to him, but everyone that's here and beyond. This is a huge moment.
And it's Lahm. Cruyff. Arsenal still without a single shot on target. Shevchenko is big chance! Goal! Arsenal!
Baca buku matkul biasa, Mas.
Beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Arsenal break the deadlock.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on.
And Shevchenko! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into
Kenapa nggak
tunnel
ikut
vision
turnamen
because he had
lagi, Mas?
good
Padahal
options around
bikin
him and he failed to get his head up.
turnamen.
Eric's
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score.
Turnamen apa nih?
Cantona. Played out to the left flank. Interesting ball. Van Nistelrooy. Header!
Kalah.
Goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favors the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter.
There's the hit! Look, he can pounce on that. Volleyed effort.
Cantona really needed everything to come together then at the precise moment.
Masa kok ternyata polos banget sih?
Have their second corner now.
Nah, emang iya.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Arsenal can counter promptly here. Played right into his path. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Maldini is there to clear. And the counter is on. Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Rummenigge. Shevchenko.
Anggaran dong.
Pressure. And he has been fouled there. So the last big chance for half-time.
Yeah, that's such a good position too.
Cruyff!
Kalah.
They want to get it back. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's... So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
So both teams heading off for the break, and interesting game has brewed up here. Hoping perhaps for a little Shevchenko.
Ya kok ke tengah tuh maksudnya ya ampun.
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only
Main
needs a
HP ini
gentle
bikin pegel leher asli. Rasa kaku banget.
Cruyff, who's short. No way through, so back it comes. Can he finish? Surely this time, he's delivered all right.
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game. But that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should.
He's tried one!
Eh,
It's there!
apa coba masuk lahem?
All square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Van Nistelrooy. He's in a good chance.
Ya, kok malah kayak
Goal!
gitu masuk
Manchester
tadi
United. They've done it. It was coming.
dari
They have
unggul
their
loh.
reward. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Arsenal choosing to change. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Albertini. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Bergomi getting this one clear.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And here's Van Basten. He's going for goal. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Wan-Bissaka spots it and intercepts. Wan-Bissaka. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now the finish! And the follow-up!
Jadi kan tambah striker atau tengah mas?
Oh,
Aduh,
what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting
Enggak,
better and
Mas.
better.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think
Yang ada tambah
it's really
kacau
sharp
nanti
play,
3 back
it's well
doang.
read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
That's been cut out, well played.
Concentration level.
Fletcher with a definite fell there. And it's Salah. Oh, it's a sweet ball there. This might spell danger. Can he finish? Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Fletcher. And he's gone looking for safety. Tries to get it clear.
Untung comeback.
And there goes
Aduh.
the final whistle. Arsenal have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through.
Oh, masih 4 back toh, kirain main 5 back. 4 back, Mas. Mas Afik ini gimana sih? Kan tadi siang kita habis mabar, aku pakai 4 back. L clearance. Wah bahaya nih, dia mainnya mau sapu-sapu bola ke depan nih. L clearance.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. Join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport around here, not the kind. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Son Heung-min. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That is ended up in no man's land. And it's Neymar. Nice sequence of passes this. Picked out brilliantly. It's a goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So, a breakthrough already. Now this could be a chance.
Yah, tabrak.
Oh, there's the clearance. Neymar. And that's been intercepted.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. There's the hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's got backward here. Kimmich was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Maldini makes the interception. And he will try the shot! He has done it!
Astagfirullah, kok malah kebobolan
They
tuh.
simply do not know what has hit them. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been...
Climbs up big!
Comeback.
Not going that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Big chance!
Ya ampun, tuh longgar banget padahal.